homeowners, it's not a question of if, but when the next hurricane will come. No matter what Florida weather has in store, Storm Smart has products that protect every opening of your home while improving the look, feel, and function. From durable aluminum shutters, high-impact windows and doors, to our innovative storm catcher screens, products that enhance the beauty of your home and keep your family safe. Because smart is complete hurricane protection, and smart is peace of mind. Call Storm Smart today for your free in-home consultation.
When your power goes out, remember just how inconvenient your life can be. No lights, no refrigeration, no heating or cooling, no electronics. But with the Generac Home Standby Generator, you'll have power when you need it. Our Generac generators automatically provide backup power after sensing a power outage, so your life goes on uninterrupted. Get a free 10-year warranty with the purchase of any air-cooled generator. Call Generac Generators today. Generac Generators. Life is primitive without power.
We've got some clouds out there, even a couple of sprinkles as another front rolls through the area. Most of us wake up to sunshine and then very warm temperatures in the afternoon. Temperatures, they're going up and they're staying up. Really nice forecast, especially if you're planning on going to the beach or the pool. Rain chances very slim. Another beautiful day in store. It's going to bring us a very high chance of storms. Some isolated showers across the area. Mother Nature likes to remind us that it isn't set by a calendar. We're always on it for you just in case things begin to pop.
Streaming from the ABC Action Weather Center in Studio A. This is Dennis Phillips Live. Sponsored by Storm Smart. Protect every opening of your home with Storm Smart. And by Generac Generators. Life is primitive without power.
How you doing, everybody? It is a Sunday night edition of Dennis Phillips Live, or in this case, it's DNRPL.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
My daughter Ryan, most of you probably know. So this weekend, Jason's out of town, Greg's out of town. So I'm working the weekend, and my wife is in New York with her mom. They do like a girls' weekend thing.
Yeah.
Saw a couple of shows. No, yeah, they saw 2 shows.
They saw 2 shows.
So
they're on their way back right now. They're on the plane.
yeah, they're on their way back. So Ryan and I hung together, went to the mall, and did a little shopping.
Yeah.
And went to. We went to the Bacon Street Diner for lunch. With Jake.
For breakfast for me, but
Oh, yeah.
it was lunch. But
Yeah, you got pancakes.
yeah, I got pancakes.
Jake got a burger.
And bacon.
So you got new shoes. Let's show your
Yes.
shoes. She got some new Nikes.
They're green.
so I got the green Nikes there, and she's got the Rule Number 7 hoodie. So she is ready. Gonna talk. It's going to be a quick one. Going to talk about Easter weekend. She's going to handle the comments.
Yeah, I love doing this.
She likes doing the comments. So we've got Bridget, Dave, Linda, Pamela, and Auburndale.
She was commenting so much in the last one.
She was?
Yeah.
She is the talkative one. Do you know Bridget used to be a Bucks cheerleader?
You know her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know most of these people here, actually. I mean, you know, and that's what makes, to me, that's what makes DPL so much fun, because we get to know each other. I mean, virtually, I don't know what that means anymore. I mean, you know, nowadays a lot of lives are virtual, so we have these friendships that develop through this, and it's been going on for a while.
Lululemon.
Yes, she did go. She got so she couldn't decide whether. So we went to Lululemon.
So I went in. Yeah, we went into Lululemon, and I said I wanted shorts or a bag. I ended up with leggings because I saw green ones that matched my shoes. And I like things that match my shoes.
So,
like what I wanted for my birthday, like a couple months ago, as I wanted Converse and the entire rainbow, so that I could match with all my outfits.
I didn't know that one. Oh boy. Well, so went into Lululemon. It was really nice, and there were a lot of people who watch in Lululemon.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people coming up and saying hi.
You got stopped like 3 times.
And the people who worked there were very nice. So anyway, that's what we did, and came into work, covered the weather, which is pretty quiet. And in case you haven't noticed, Rory McIlroy, they're in the playoff. It might even be just about over now, but bogeyed 18, had a 3-stroke lead with like 4 or 5 holes left, and then
I was watching that.
And ended up bogeying 18, so now he's in a playoffs with Justin Rose. Again, it might very well be over now.
He hit it to the
Don't tell me if it's over. I don't want to know.
He hit it into the sand.
Yeah, hit it into the sand and then missed I don't know, maybe a 5-footer to win the Masters, and he missed it.
So what are we planting in our garden this year? I don't know.
I don't know if we're gonna.
We should.
We had a butterfly garden last year.
Yeah, so we actually, there was some butterfly, like some caterpillars in our garden, and they were like big. They were pretty big, and I haven't really checked recently.
Yeah,
there were caterpillars there.
The thing about the garden is, and anybody who does gardening around here, once you hit June, it's really hot. Peppers for us grow really, really well.
Yeah, we had peppers and tomatoes.
The tomatoes get, once you hit July, it's hard because they're so hot, and it just burns it up. But anyway, yeah, so we're debating because do we use the garden for garden, or do we use the garden for a shed for Christmas decorations?
Flowers. I want flowers.
Because the Christmas decorations have overflowed.
We're not doing the shed there. We're putting the shed somewhere else because the garden is pretty.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Anyway, who else do we got here? Let's see. So Anna Marie, obviously. We got Linda, Lori, Courtney, Gail and Tarpon. How you doing? Saying hi to Ryan. And says Ryan's growing up beautifully. I mean, Ryan's been part of DPL since you were like 3 or 4 or 5. Yeah.
5.
Kindergarten?
4 or 5.
Bradenton's in the house with Alex. Pamela, how you doing? Beth wants to know what happened to the little girl. I asked the same question. Starts middle school next year.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I already picked my electives.
Oh, boy.
I'm doing orchestra, computer science, and PE and art.
So there you go, middle school. I don't know how it happened.
So excited.
And we have Dee from Centerville, Georgia. How you doing, Dee? Vivian, Abby, nice to see you. And Maria, Michelle, happy Easter to you. Next weekend it's going to be hot. It's going to be about 80, not about 90.
It to be hot.
We'll talk. I know it's going to be, though. Karen in Homosassa. Nicole, how are you? Ron and Donna in Tarpon. Sherry, good to see you. Nancy, Abby, Sandy, Vivian, Pamela, Lynn. Where's the band button? Oh, yeah, I forgot the band button. Should I go get it?
Yes, go get the band button.
All right, I'll go get it. I haven't seen anybody that needs banning.
Shake this.
But we don't really have anybody that needs banning that I see.
I want to just press it because I like pressing
you can only
buttons.
ban if you're going to ban.
To be in the middle.
I mean, I think,
There we go.
wait a minute, did he win? I think Rory just won because he's crying. Yeah, that's a victory. Yeah, Roy McIlroy just won.
Oh, the kitten. Yes. Marilyn asked about Dipper. Dipper is my favorite. I might like him more than some of my friends, but
Roy McIlroy just won. So even though he choked in 18, he found a way to come through and win in sudden death. So, okay, but we don't just hit that for no reason. We only do it.
So what is this?
It's if somebody is spamming or talking politics or whatever.
Okay.
You know, so, yeah. So, okay. All right. So let us talk about Easter weekend. Let's go ahead and you can read the comments and stuff.
Okay.
And
I was in the middle when you were gone. I moved over
oh,
to
you
the
moved
middle.
to take the spotlight.
I did.
Shocker. All right. There's a look at the radar. I was quiet. Temperatures right now. This morning we started 40s and 50s. We're upper 60s to mid 70s right now. Actually, still upper 70s in the inland areas. 79 Winter Haven, Lake Will, 78. Temperatures East Lake right now, 72, 73 Oldsmar, 68 in Clearwater, 69 Indian Rock, 77 in Brandon. Highs today, back in the lower 80s, upper 70s to low 80s. Lakeland hit 79. Still low 70s from Clearwater up to Crystal River, and Sarasota at 77.
Team Dipper.
degrees.
Someone commented Team Dipper.
Yeah?
Yes. Denise. I support that.
Yeah.
Team Dipper.
Dipper had his claws in me today and would not let go.
I was laughing so hard.
He would not let go. Literally, he had him like just in me. I was petting his tail or
Because he didn't like it. You gotta stop petting his tail.
True story. Sunny and 77 right now in Tampa. West winds at 12 miles an hour. Today we hit 78. The morning low 59. We were 5 degrees below average this afternoon. We were 5 degrees below average this morning. Records are 90 and 44. So tonight another clear night and not quite as cool as it was this morning. So overall, I think it's going to be kind of a really nice start to your day. You have to be at school early tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, for my news crew.
Oh, that's right. You're doing news this week. Yeah. So Futurecast looks good. And tomorrow morning, we will be clear, temperatures in the 50s, mostly in the 50s, 60s along the coast. And then another beautiful afternoon. A little warmer, maybe a little more humidity. We get another front that comes in Tuesday night. This one will be completely dry. So that's Tuesday night at 8 o'clock.
What color is Dipper? Dipper's orange and white. I love his colors. How's the kid? Oh, Marilyn asked Ryan, you're interrupted. How's the kitten? The kitten's good. He's pretty fat, actually.
Yeah, he's big. He's a big
chunky.
cat. So there's late Tuesday into Wednesday. Front comes through. No rain, but it will give us, it'll knock down the temperatures a little bit Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. And then we got a massive warm up Good Friday and into Easter weekend. I mean, I'm talking, it's going to be up to about 90 degrees again.
Who is Steve? I don't want to say that. But he says he used to push me in the stroller.
Yes, he did back in the day. Yep, Steve, and Steve came Steve also came to the Blue Jays game, the Blue Jays game there. You might have seen him there, but yeah, Steve's a big Pittsburgh guy.
Oh.
And he's come to the house a couple times too during the Christmas time. All right, so there's a look at tomorrow morning. Lower 50s Lutz, 59 South Tampa, 61 Pinellas Park, 57 Oldsmar, 55 at Palm Harbor. Upper 40s Crystal River. So again, a really pleasant start to your Monday. A little cool, maybe a light jacket, maybe. I mean, upper 40s to low 50s, a little chilly, but then we're going to be back in the low to mid 80s later on in the day. And again, just a touch more humidity, but overall a very, very nice day. All right, so that's...
People should ask questions, so I have to say something.
They're just kind of hanging out watching.
Yeah.
So there's a look at the rainfall. Even with the front coming in, very little chance of any kind of rain Tuesday or Wednesday with the front. All right, so here's Easter weekend. We're going to be in the lower 80s Monday and mid 80s actually Monday. Lower 80s Tuesday, low to mid 80s Wednesday. And then by Good Friday, we're back up to around 90 degrees, and it is going to be a very sunny and a very warm Easter weekend. No rain expected for the next 7 days. And that's not unusual. April is traditionally a very dry month, and so is May, which means that fire dangers are going to start to be on the increase as well, unfortunately. Southeast winds for the boaters, 5 to 10 knots, seas a foot or two, light chop in the bay, water temperature 74 degrees. And your sunrise tomorrow morning, 7:06, sunset at 7:55. There's the beach forecast, starting off in the 60s, ending in the mid to upper 70s. So you guys are off school
Monday and Friday for Easter week.
next Friday, next Monday?
Yeah. Someone asked if we play any musical instruments. If you play any.
I used to play piano.
I used to play. What are you
going to be playing in orchestra?
Violin. So I'm
That's what you
gonna
wanna do?
learn violin.
Yeah. So there's the 7-day, and it's a hot one. So, I mean, we're going to be up around 90 degrees right on through Easter weekend. But I do think, at least coming up the next couple of days, we've still got another few days of pretty comfortable temperatures.
Have you had to ban someone before?
Oh, I banned a lot of people.
I
Yeah.
don't want to ban someone.
No, because then, they're gone forever, because when you ban them, it literally says ban forever on all live streams. Jackie's in Virginia, used to live in Florida. So Sean is here, apparently. Yep, Sean, Mr. 540. Well, Sean wants to know where the 540 line is. So you know what? Let me go ahead and, I have not called up that map, Sean, but I will.
It's a 540.
540 line is the rain snow line. It's the freezing line. So I'm going to go ahead and call that up for him since we haven't shown it. Let's just see where it's going. All right. And you guys feel free to ask any questions, including Ryan. But yeah, you're off Friday and Monday, so that's exciting. All right, I'm going to call this up here.
Someone asked about me wanting to be a makeup artist,
Yeah, you had mentioned that before.
Yeah, because someone asked to tell us more about, but it's not, you're doing weather.
All right, there you go. So you like makeup, but you also very big into performance.
Yeah.
So we will see what direction you go, right?
Yeah.
All right, so there's the 540 line. Tuesday morning, it drops into West Virginia. And that's about as far south as it goes, maybe Southern Virginia, Northern North Carolina. up where Cruise Mike is on Wednesday morning.
Someone asked if this is the last cool down to late fall.
Certainly looks like it. I mean, because this takes us all the way to the end of April. And look at where that 540 line is. It lifts northeast, and it's gone.
Do I like soccer? No, I don't like soccer. Don't like soccer.
Yeah, you played for one season.
I played soccer, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of running, so.
Yeah, so there it is. There's like, I would say Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, it's a weak front, but that one will be it. And then we'll be talking more about tropics and stuff, but not for another couple of months. And I know there's a lot of, wait, Ryan just has her hand on the band.
No, because there's actually someone who I'm thinking, this person asked that twice. The one
That's because they probably didn't hear the first time.
Well,
All right, so what's it? Temp of the Gulf, 74 degrees. Julie, was the last I heard. Last that I checked, that was in Clearwater, by the way.
What foreign language? What's a foreign language?
Yeah, like what language do you want to take? Do you want to take Spanish?
Japanese.
Do you want to take, well, I don't think that's an option.
I know.
I think
But
Spanish.
I'm taking Spanish. I don't want to take Spanish.
Oh, that's what it was?
But
Thanks, Allison. So yeah, guys, it does look like, hey Martha, how you doing? It does look like this is the end of it because I looked through the end of April and there's no 540 line anywhere near even the Northeast. So I think that's it.
No.
I think we are done.
I don't want that.
I know, but that's just what it is. So, all right, so here's some questions. Debbie wants to know what your favorite thing to do is with your dad.
Shop.
Shop. Shocker.
I
We like going to the baseball game. We like going to the Threshers games. Those are fun. She goes with
They're
her.
fun. I just like shopping more. But
Yeah, her sister was the same way. Matter of fact, she was trying to con me into buying something, and we had to call her sister to try to be like, hey, is this something that she really needs? And Kendall had my side on that one.
This is the third time this person has commented.
Which one?
That one.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Ethan plays the violin? In orchestra.
Viola. They're different.
Oh, is that viola?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, it is. Good call. Connie says to take French.
Rescue
Her
market.
brother
Yes.
her
I want
brother
Marketons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was over at the Suncoast Animal League.
Yeah.
With her two friends. They did kind of like a little mobile lemonade deal and walked around and
We got over $50.
yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, so yeah, she does. Look at her. She wants to ban somebody. That's just
I really do.
no. We don't want to ban people because
But
then
I want to press. Can I just press the button?
yeah, you can press the button. It is kind of fun to press, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I got to take you home. You got school tomorrow.
No.
So yeah, so that's my evening. I got to drive back to Palm Harbor to bring her home, and then drive back for the 11 o'clock news, and then Jason should be back next weekend. Greg is out of town. He gets back, I think, Tuesday.
I'm banning Anne Maria.
No, oh, she actually, Anna Maria is the one who gave her the ban button.
Ah.
She sent the ban button. So Dominic
German,
says,
French. I saw Italian too. So.
do they even offer those options in school? I thought it was pretty much just French or Spanish.
It's French or Spanish.
Because your brother Brett took French, and I think everybody else took Spanish. I think.
Because someone took French though.
See, and I think Raven's correct. It says if you learn Spanish, you get to use it more.
Yeah.
Because in Florida, you're going to use
Yeah.
Spanish more than you're going to use French.
I wanted to learn French. I was in a phase where I would wear a beret, and I just I don't know. Because I was in a phase where I really liked Beauty and the Beast.
She was in a phase.
I was in a phase.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Adam, I saw Rory won. I walked right in the back, right when he was crying, so I figured with him crying, it must have been that he won.
Is that the person who always chokes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a guy who always choked, but he
Yay.
finally found a way to pull through, even after choking on 18. But because he had a perfect drive and then went way right into the sand and then missed a 5-footer for par to win. But yeah, but he must have, I don't know how he won it in the playoff hole, but
I love rescuing animals.
yeah, you do.
They're so sweet. Because when we went there was this gray puppy, and he was so sweet, and he was just so small. I wanted to take him.
Yeah, we already have 2, plus the cat.
We could take 3.
But yeah, that's okay. So
We should get another cat.
no, that's
So it's an even
plenty.
number.
That's
4.
more than enough.
Please, can we get a
So-
munchkin cat?
Thank you very much, Sandy. All star donations go to Children's Miracle
Like,
Network.
you know the pictures I was showing you, the munchkins
gotta go.
cat? No, munchkins cat.
Gotta go. Oh, gotta drive back to Palm Harbor. Can't be talking about getting another cat. No.
We should talk more about cats.
Uh,
About how we should get.
Yeah, Steve's daughter was in Korea teaching English. Which is kind of cool, huh?
Latin roots. Maybe a vet in the family. No, I'm not becoming a vet. I will never deal with seeing an animal.
Donna's like, give her a
die.
cat. Nope, gotta go.
Yes, give her a cat. Yep, yeah, you should listen to her.
You already have a cat.
I know, but I want another one.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
We'll talk.
So, anyway, I got to drive Ryan home, and just wanted to give you guys up. Thanks again. Thank you, Joanna. Appreciate it. Again, tomorrow, sunny, start 50, end around 83, 84. Tuesday, week front, no rain. End of the week,
like that.
Easter Sunday, 90 degrees and sunny skies.
I'm banning you for not letting me have a cat.
Jeez.
That's what someone said to do, so.
You'll break your hand. That's how I hurt my hand, by bashing that
Really?
thing over and over again. Yeah, it's a true story. So,
Yeah, I want to be a crazy cat mom.
no, you don't. No.
But I like cats.
Here, show your sweatshirt. People can't see the sweatshirt. Yep, see, look at that.
Yeah.
That's
No, you don't take this. No, this is mine.
okay. All right, guys. Well, have a great night, and I'll be back tonight at 11. Have a good week at school.
Yeah.
And I will see you in the morning. And I will see you guys tonight at 11, as well as this week. The next 3 or 4 weeks, I've got 11 billion speaking engagements. I'm doing one Tuesday at the Florida
He didn't
Aquarium.
even know about one.
Yeah, one I didn't even know about.
He figured something out because we went upstairs to get a snack, and he just saw it on the board and was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
He didn't even know
Said
about
Dennis
one.
doing on Wednesday the 23rd. I'm like, wait, I don't think so. And
Ducks are better than cats. That is a statement.
that is.
Cats, I don't know. I've never had a duck.
Yeah.
I've never had a duck.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll be back on Tuesday night's edition of Dennis Phillips Live. Say night. Are you gonna ban?
Yeah.
You're gonna ban me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna ban me. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. See ya.